Side. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
Who's going to win the Heisman? Who? The Heisman. Who got winning? Other than now.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with this. I don't know. You ready?
But now it's the
Welcome to the Schultz Athletic Center on the campus of Kiba Yavna Academy University for tonight's non-district playoff game between the Faith Academy from Marble Falls and the Akiba Yavna Academy Bulldogs. Marble Falls has won the tip. They'll be on offense first. Ball deflected. Stays with Marble Falls. Will Schuyler to inbound from the baseline. Early trap from the Bulldogs as Marble Falls tries to get it into their 6'9" big Judah Phillips. Instead, it's an initial turnover for the Bulldogs. Marble Falls back to the offense. Faith Academy looks at a 1-3-1 pressure defense from the Bulldogs. Asher Appel's pass was deflected.
Want the possession? Yeah.
It'll stay with the Flames. second touch for sophomore 6'9" Judah Phillips. Is a foul on Darren Sacker. It's his first. A corner three goes down for Will Schuyler. He's a freshman, and those are the first points of the game. 3-0 Faith Academy. We've played 45 seconds in Dallas. Joe Schwartz working at the right wing. Goes to Jake Yolowski, also a freshman. Trying to work through the pressure. He gets it back to Schwartz. There is no shot clock in Texas basketball. Just a reminder. After the events of last weekend, Schwartz over to Yolowski for a wing three from the right wing is good, and he ties the score at 3, just over a minute in. Marble Falls breaks the pressure easily. Gabe Lopez misses a 3, but the rebound is corralled by himself, then eventually in the hands of Brendy Eber. Here come the Bulldogs. Darren Sacker's looping lefty pass that didn't have much of a chance. It's deflected out of bounds by the long arms of Phillips. Schwartz will inbound to Sacker. Sacker driving from the right, Euros, throws up what looked like a shot. And the rebound to Gabe Lopez. Phillips finds a wide open shooter at the top. It's Will Schuyler again. That's no good. Appel the rebound. Judah Phillips trying to corral the ball. He has 3 Bulldogs surrounding him. And goes down. That'll be a possession arrow to the home team. We've played 2 minutes, 10 seconds. It's 3-3. Brendy Eber with his first career start due to the absence of both Sam Rail and Max Fischerov. Sacker goes to the left again. Dumps the pass down to Alon Modrakamian. That one's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay Bulldogs ball. Schwartz gets it safely out to Brendy Eber. And inside to Darren Sacker, he finishes. And Yavna with their first lead of the game at 5-3. Back the other way comes Judah Phillips for his first 2 points. It's 5-all. Sacker jacks up a 3 from the top, and it's nothing but net. 8-5. Loose ball there. Looks like a foul on the freshman, the sophomore, Brendy Eber. And speaking of sophomores, Aiden Haviv checking in the game for a seemingly winded Modrakamian. Baffling 3 minutes and 2 seconds into the game. A right wing 3 is no good. Great box out by Joe Schwartz. We don't know if he'll shoot the ball today, but we do know that he can rebound. Yolowski works at the top. Schwartz driving by several defenders. Now Sacker to the left side. What a surprise. It's good. 10-5 the Yavna lead. Sacker with the last 5 points. A 3 from the right, also no good, but an easy offensive rebound and then a block by Brendy Eber. Yalofsky the rebound. He looks to push to Eber, to Haviv. He backtracks. Goes to Schwartz at the right wing. And now up to Yalofsky, who finds Haviv inside. Some nice footwork and a reverse layup the right side. Marble fall. Faith Academy needs a timeout early. 12-5. The Akiba Yavna lead. Sophomores making an impact early in this game. 4 minutes and 5 seconds have been played. 12-5. Back to live action. 3:55 to go first quarter. Joe Schwartz shows some token pressure. Judah Phillips is able to break that pressure and get an assist into the hands of Gabe Lopez for a smooth finish. 12-7. Sacker over baseline to Haviv. He drives again. Tries to get a pass over to the newly checked in, another sophomore, Noah Myrovitz. That ball was deflected. It'll still be Yavna ball. A pass from Schwartz goes off of Yalofsky's hands. It's going to be an unforced turnover for the Bulldogs and the ball back to Faith Academy. 12-7. 3:27 to play first quarter. Judah Phillips gets double teamed. A one dribble pull-up jumper is no good from Will Schuyler. An offensive rebound for Gabe Lopez, who's been active in this game. Schuyler tries to put one up, no good. Gabe Lopez again, and that one is good. A hook in the lane, 12-9. That's 4 straight from Faith since the timeout. Myrovitz drives, good defense by Gabe Lopez, who's been active in this game. Sacker tries to go to the left again. They still haven't figured it out, but Sacker misses the finger roll and a rebound for Faith. Joe Schwartz, a rebound from an Asher Appel miss. And here comes Sacker. He tries to right this time, but gets blocked. That was Judah Phillips. That's 6'9". That's no jump stop. And Jake Yalofsky is going to pick up a reach-in foul. It'll be his first, as Ilan Modrakamian will check back into the game.
Well, he saw. Yeah, Brett told him.
It'll be a baseline out of bounds for Marble Falls. They go over, and a trap in the corner on Appel. Now just checked into the game, number 13, Seattle Hampton. He misses, they get it back. Another offensive rebound. Gabe Lopez finishes. Back-to-back Saturday nights with offensive rebounding issues for the Bulldogs. We'll see if that trend continues. Fortunately, no games next Saturday night, but Noah Myrovitz has turned the ball over. Here comes a baseline drive with a trap. Seattle Hampton loses it. Noah Myrovitz picks it up, and here comes Jake Yalofsky. They look to push. Aiden Haviv, a spin move, a slow spin move, and he lost the ball. Gabe Lopez on the run again. Another 2 points. That's 8 for Gabe Lopez. That is a 8-0 run for Faith and a 13-12 lead. With still 1:30 to play in the first quarter. Schwartz over to Yalofsky, another 3. It's good, not from half court. This one a little bit closer in, but he has no problem from the wing. That's a second 3-pointer of the day for the freshman. Seattle Hampton tried to do too much with the ball. He turns it over. Yolofsky picks it up, deflected out, but it'll still be a Kiva Yavna ball as Brendy Eber checking back in the game for somebody, hopefully. It'll be Jake Yolofsky. Akiva Yavna by 2. With the ball. The 8-0 run from Faith has come to an end as Aiden Habib drives baseline, kicks it out to his classmate Noah Myrovitz. He calls for Brendy Eber, facing the Faith Academy man-to-man defense. Judah Phillips has a couple inches on Aiden Habib, but still. Joe Schwartz drives into traffic. It's blocked. It's blocked by Phillips, and Joe Schwartz may have been out of bounds while corralling the basketball. Here comes Asher down the lane, throws it over to guess who? Gabe Lopez. Nope, not this time, but Seattle Hampton right there for the rebound. Over to Will Schuyler. His mid-range is good. Has knotted the game at 15. AYA probably will hold for one shot, unless you would like Noah Myrovitz throwing up a floater early instead. Rebound Modrikanen. He misses a hook. Still 2 seconds for Gabe Lopez. Can you believe it? A transition layup at the buzzer, all part of a 10-point quarter for Gabe Lopez for a 17-15 lead after the first quarter.
Whatever we're doing at resetting, because when Zachary got his first foul, it says it was his 4th foul.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, just like that.
Run to take the lead, lost the lead, and now are back up by 2 on very poor clock management to end the first quarter. So they could have held for 1, they didn't. Judah Phillips in the lane, that's easy for him at 6'9". Got into the middle and scored. Joe Schwartz with the ball. To the top for Darren Sacker. He shovels it over to Brendy Eber. A long cross-court pass. That's completed to Joe Schwartz. To Haviv in the corner for 3. That's short. Brendy Eber goes flying. Could be a candidate for an acting class here at Akiva Yavna, but instead it's a foul on number 4, Asher Appel. It's his first. Joe Schwartz, a pull-up jumper from the wing, that's good, and slices the lead in half. 19-17, Judah Phillips looked like he walked, but a big part of his arm was traveling with him. It's a foul on Aiden Habib, his first.
I don't care. I was letting him know. He didn't look right.
works it at the top. Inside to Judah Phillips. He does a good job surveying the court. Seattle Hampton, another crazy pass, but it's completed. And losing the ball is Will Schuyler, and here comes Darren Sacker on the run from the right over to Joe Schwartz. He shoots a corner three. That's no good. Rebound Asher, Appel. And here comes Will Schuyler, missing a three. Judah Mann just checked in the game. He dribbles down, throws it to Schwartz in the corner. Now he'll shoot a wing three that misses everything. Judah Phillips inside, misses an easy one. In traffic though, and it's deflected out of bounds. It'll still be Faith ball. Here comes Jake Yalofsky back into the game with his 2 threes and his experience of 10 games at the high school level. Good trap on the side, and they're going to get a second foul on Jake Yalofsky. And right back into the game comes Noah Myrovitz. He'll sub for Yalofsky, whose appearance was very short-lived that time. Judah Phillips inside. Darren Sacker pokes it away. A great job there, but almost a turnover. A save from Noah Myrovitz. He's okay. He's back up on his feet. Sacker driving, gets deflected. That's almost a turnover. It is a turnover. Darren Sacker went one on the whole Marble Falls city, even the bakery. He was taking them all on, and he didn't win. And back comes Faith with still a 2-point lead. Scoring has slowed down a little bit with the turnovers. But there's a nice little flip up by Will Schuyler. And Faith has their 4-point lead back at 21-17. 5:30 to play. Second quarter. A post entry to Judah Mann. Not sure if that was the smartest pass, but Judah Phillips, number 34, with the foul. Going over the back, he'll sit. That's his first. And a high pick and roll set by Noah Myrovitz. Here comes Joe Schwartz trying to drive. They collapse on him. He tries to throw up a jumper anyway. That's no good. Aiden Habib, 2 offensive rebounds. On the second one, draws contact. He's going to the line. Not sure if he's giving us a dance move or he's tired or that's just stress. We're not sure. But he toes the line. Charge taking machine, Aiden Habib, sophomore. First free throw could not be more perfect. One more, and he'll slice that lead down to 2 once again. That one in and out, though. Judah Mann, the rebound and the turnover. Judah Mann coming off a 6 offensive rebound performance just 2 short games ago. Against Poetry Christian Academy. Will Schuyler almost lost it. We have a corner 3 missed. Darren Sacker the rebound. He goes up and misses a shot. And Noah Myrovitz ends up with the loose ball rebound. Schwartz ahead to Aiden Habib. It was an ill-advised scoop pass, and now Myrovitz is going to commit a foul. Brendy, 1. That's the first on Noah Myrovitz. And wholesale changes for Akiba Yavna. Darren Sacker is going to exit the game. Ilan Mojerkamian is going to come in. (21-18), the Faith lead. It's been close throughout. Akiba Yavna has led by as many as 7. That is an inexplicable call. Looked for all the world like that should have been Akiba Yavna ball, but the refs sometimes can see things we don't. We're at a distance here in the skybox, not at center court. But justice has been served. They turn it over anyway. Brenda Eber's got the ball now. He goes to Aiden Haviv, back to Joe Schwartz at the top. Joe Schwartz looking to run some clock here, down by 3. Now over to Mojerkamian. Again, no shot clock in Texas high school basketball. Judah Mann, another jumper. He shot 2 outside shots in this game. He has yet to hit the rim, but the ball ends up in the hands of a finger roll from Aiden Haviv. That's also off the mark. Aiden's trying to get back without fouling. That's not going to work for him. It's a second foul on Aiden Haviv. Could be somewhat of a frustration foul. Sam.
No.
Wait, no. He's asking how many total for the quarter.
3.
It says 4 up there.
Yeah, 4.
4 for Huffman.
Yeah.
10, right? I think it's 28.
That's accurate.
Technical on ZP.
Just making sure. Everybody got to do the
Some issues with the coaches and the scorers table, and they're trying to blame the announcers. Don't understand that one, but Gabe Lopez puts one in. And it's 23-18 Faith. Here comes Sacker to the right. Nice patience from Milan Mojerkamian, but he still gets blocked. Sacker an offensive rebound. Shovels it over to Mojerkamian. He scores with the left hand. 23-20. Faith throws the pass that tight ropes the sideline. Judah Phillips forces one up and in. A very nice move from Judah Phillips. And they maintain a 25-20 lead. Under 3 minutes to go, first half. Mojerkamian working inside again, gets tied up. That'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Bulldogs. As Seattle Hampton checking back in the game for Jace Marshall. And an illegal screen from Judah Mann. That's his first. That's 5. That's 5 team. That's not a shooting foul, but that's 5 team fouls. So they're gone. Phillips inside. Too easy. At the rim. Could have dunked it. He decided to wait for later for that. Judah Mann at the top, a rainbow 3. Still hasn't hit the rim, but that one goes in. It's a switch for Judah Mann and a 3, much needed. Breaks the Faith run. 27-23. Down the lane, Will Schuyler. Off the rim and in. 29-23, final 2 minutes, first half. The crowd into the game. Darren Sacker not only misses a layup, but decides not to hustle back on defense. Now he's back. And Brenda Eber with a steal. Ahead to Joe Schwartz, ahead of the pack. Nice fake. Misses a layup. Gets deflected out of bounds and to Faith Academy. Aviv back for Judah Mann. An important minute 30 here. as Alon Modrikamian starts that important minute 30 with a steal. Sacker in transition to Joe Schwartz. They'll slow it down. Schwartz working. Over to Sacker. Sacker to the drive. Finger roll no good. Might have gotten blocked. Sacker hustles for the rebound and will save the possession for AYA. Cross Sanchez back in the game. He'll give Judah Phillips a rest. The game within the game for Darren Sacker will be a mini-series coming out in 2025. For now, a three, no good. Modrikamian fights for the rebound, can't get it. Aiden Habib looked like he reached in and fouled. They didn't call it. The bad calls were going both ways as Sacker finds Joe Schwartz. He finishes, and with 25.8 seconds, Faith could have held for one, just like AYA could have held for one in the first. Both of these teams need to work on some clock management between now and when district play starts in just a couple short weeks, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks on the clock. Now we'll see if AYA has learned their lesson and will hold for one here. Trailing by 4, 20 seconds on the clock. They do look a little calmer, looking for one shot. 10 seconds as Sacker drives, dishes to Habib from the corner. He misses long. Enough time for a Joe Schwartz offensive rebound. That doesn't draw. Brenda Eber, one more chance for Yolowski. Oh, they say no, and it didn't go in anyway. So 29-25 is the halftime lead for Faith Academy of Marble Falls. An excellent first half for both teams in many capacities. It is halftime.
They're not calling very many, so I don't, it doesn't really matter.
Shut down.
Playing bull.
We're back for the second half, and we're here with Coach Marty Carnett. Marty, what were the issues in the first half that caused you to be down by 4?
Boxing, lots of turnovers, lots of forced shots, not much defense, communication, just some of the things that could have been a lot better.
Coach, if you were playing defense, would you have been able to get more rebounds than your team?
I believe I would have, yes.
Thank you. We're here with Coach Ravel. What is your assessment of the first half?
Golly, Faith Academy turns it over way too much. And Ben ZP is probably the best color commentator there is. ESPN needs to call soon.
Two great coaches that are working the sideline here. Green making his first Akiba Yavna Academy head coaching debut. Way too intense for an interview. We'll try to get him after the game, but he is. So we're back in the second half. 29-25, Faith of Marble Falls. And they start immediately with an Asher Appel three-pointer to restore their biggest lead. At 32-25. Schwartz works to the middle, can't get it, goes to Ilan Modrikamian. Now they slow things down. Yolowski to Modrikamian, over to Joe Schwartz. Tries to do some dribbling moves that weren't in his arsenal. A turnover. Here comes Faith down the lane. Skylar. Not gonna happen. And here comes Brenda Eber to Jake Yolowski. He's already hit 2 threes. That one no good. Rebound tipped out to Darren Sacker. He'll shoot a baseline jumper, which is no good. And here comes Faith. Jace Marshall controlling things. Now throws it over to Will Skylar. Looks like they came out focused from the locker room. It's 34-25. A minute and a half in. The Bulldogs are going to have some work to do here. They have forced a lot of turnovers. They have committed a lot of turnovers. But right now, Marble Falls Faith Academy's on a run. And many of the run stoppers for the Bulldogs are wearing street clothes. Sam Rail, Jacob Blank, Marty Carnett, Scott Green. Joe Schwartz is not wearing street clothes and misses a wing 3. The rebound fumbled and maintained by Gabe Lopez. Skylar again, he's come out hot. He doesn't make it. And Judah Phillips inexplicably misses a layup. The ball goes out of bounds. Another questionable call, but this one will go to the home jerseys that say Bulldogs. Jake Yolowski taking his time. Not sure if There's an actual 10-second count being called, but the ref is moving his hands as such. A frightened Will Schuyler looks at the officials in disbelief. (34-25). AYA has not scored since before halftime. Yolofsky pressured by Seattle Hampton up top. Now it's Brenda Eber against Schuyler. Modrikamian with a high screen. Here's Aiden Haviv on a backdoor to Jake Yolofsky for the reverse layup. The freshman has brought it tonight, keeping this team in the game. Brenda Eber, a rebound on a Gabe Lopez miss. Here comes Yolofsky again. Shake and bake to Schwartz. Now Eber. Brenda Eber's two brothers, both at the game in 2020 when Akiva Yavna beat Marble Falls in the regional final in Waco at Live Oak, or at Vanguard, who's right across the street from the road that goes to Marble Falls. All connected. Joe Schwartz with the floater. Now a step back from Will Schuyler. That looked fancy, but didn't go in. Offensive rebound ends up in the hands of Judah Phillips. He finishes with contact. That will be a foul on.
Wait, what number? What number? What white number?
Foul on Aiden Haviv.
God.
And so finishing the three-point play here will be Judah Phillips. Finishes the three-point play. He told us earlier in the day he was not happy with his performance out here a year ago. He'll be much happier so far today. Much improved skill set. He's finishing. He's playing well. And speaking of playing well, Scott Green saves a possession with a timeout. It's 37-29 with 3:48 to go in the third quarter. This has been a game of runs, but this run for Marble Falls has lasted longer than the others. They have seemingly taken control of this game with the 8-point margin, but plenty of time. I mean, we're talking 11 minutes and 48 seconds left in this game. Both coaches working really hard here, knowing that the next 3:48 to end the third quarter is critical. Sam Rail looks like he wants to go change into a jersey and play in this game, but his number's not in the book. Jacob Blank on the phone with his dad to see if they can move up the Mavs doctors a couple months, but the Amherst college coaches would not be happy about that. He'll be playing there next year.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Talk about who you have.
What Sam Jones got right?
And we're back to live action. Aiden Haviv at the top to Jake Yolofsky. He loses the ball and actually loses it. Looked like Asher Appel might have been out of bounds, but it's faith ball. A straightaway three is missed by Appel. And here comes Joe Schwartz working it into the forecourt. Ilan Modrikamian whips a left-handed pass over to Aiden Haviv in the corner, and now back to Schwartz at the top. This seems like a really important possession for both teams. Schwartz to Haviv. Haviv drives, kicks it back to Schwartz for a corner three. That one hits the front of the rim and goes over the rim. And going back to the pressure defense will be Akiba Yavna. Joe Schwartz pressuring up top. Here they come down the middle. It ends up with another open three. This one from Gabe Lopez. We haven't heard from him in a while, but we heard from him that time. It's 40-29. Biggest lead of the game for Faith with 2:40 to go in the third quarter. Sacker works at the top to Judah Mann. Judah Mann over to Haviv. Haviv to Jake Yolofsky. Over to Judah Mann. He drives to the left. They collapse on him. He gets it over to Joe Schwartz. Joe Schwartz drives baseline. Gets hit by the bigger Phillips, but the ball comes right back into his hands. Phillips out of the play, and Schwartz lays it in. Big basket to end the run. It's 40-31. Cross-court pass completed, and a steal caused by Darren Sacker, picked up by Joe Schwartz. Here he comes. Here comes Darren Sacker in transition, glides in, and Euros his way to the basket. The city of Baltimore saw it, and now he's brought it home. Darren Sacker, he's here with us for the moment. Judah Phillips wide open inside. And the lead back to 9 at 42-33. Sacker seems like he's more into the game now. Glides over for a screen that wasn't really set. Yolofsky, a pull-up, a little long. And the rebound over to Asher Appel. Comes all the way down the lane, runs into Judah Mann, and a right wing three from Gabe Lopez. A timeout, 45-33. Faith has extended the lead once again. It's 12 with 1:06 to go in the third quarter. That's a full timeout.
Jordan, who's trying, I don't know, can he make the team at AYAMF? That's what he said at graduation. This summer he's trying to play varsity at AYAMF.
Different levels, Joe and Darren.
Hoosierville.
Noah middle.
We're back to live action with Noah Myrovitz in the game. He throws it over to Jake Yolofsky, over to Darren Sacker. The final minute of this third quarter. Sacker working baseline to Joe Schwartz. Joe Schwartz pestered by Jace Marshall. Now Myrovitz. Aiden Haviv does a €3 turnover. Clearly working on that one at skills. And another open three. This has been a theme the last couple minutes. Will Schuyler hits this one. It is 48-33. Faith has come out with a vengeance in this game, and especially out of the locker room at halftime. they have flipped this game around. They trailed 12-5. They now lead 48-33. But more importantly than the result of this game, which is a non-conference pre-district game, we have with us in the booth Ryan Rosen, who is a recipient of one of the Bulldog Awards. He's a super fan, super coach. He runs the world. And Ryan, what are you seeing out here? Like, what is going on?
The team is not fundamentally playing the right plays. Too many communication errors. They're not running primary right. They need to be more aggressive in traps, and they need to attack the other team's weaknesses, like Coach Green said at the half.
Ryan, what would you do at this situation? How are you turning this thing around?
The seniors need to lead by example, run the plays correctly by Coach Green, play fundamental offense, run J right, run primary right, and they need to believe in each other and trust each other, with the seniors needing to lead by example for the underclassmen.
I mean, perfect words from Ryan Rosen, who has been around this program. He's won state championships. He's lost playoff games. He's cooked for people after playoff games. I mean, he's done everything. Best clock person in the history of the JCC.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
He is.
I can't come Tuesday because I have something with my dad that night already. So after winter breaks for.
So we've got one more quarter to play here in Dallas. Joe Schwartz starts it by driving to the rim, misses. Judah Phillips the rebound, and Faith will not walk it up.
Sam said he feels like he can otherwise away.
Inside, Judah Phillips loses it. Sacker picks it up on the steal. Here comes Yalofsky, looking for something to start a run, but Habib another turnover. Here comes Gabe Lopez, shovels it over to Skyler. He misses, but he was fouled. It's gonna be Noah Myrovitz on another foul. The player known around these parts simply as Biden, due to his similarities in the way they walk. Not political. Will Skyler with the free throw, extending to a 49-33 lead. That one's good, and it's 50-33. 7:20 remaining. Nice fast break defense, and we're gonna have a foul. Judah Phillips has gone down and taken a fall. They're checking on him now.
Hopefully he'll be 34.
Yeah,
Hopefully he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. He just fell hard. We'll see if we need.
yeah,
We probably need to.
No. Take.
Don't score the back.
Yeah, we had same score. It's 33.
Judah Phillips he's on his feet, he's being helped off.
Get some eye.
He's walking now. He's already looking better. He's with the trainer right now. We will keep you updated. But he looks like it could be an ankle.
You guys gave her the key. She knows where everything is.
Just help with me.
The referees made a decision that that was not a goaltend, but was a personal foul on Judah Phillips. Joe Schwartz at the line, he's hit one. And two. So he's cut the game to a 50-35 lead. Brendy Eber pressuring in the front court. See if those free throws can provide some energy for the Bulldogs. But another wide open shooter, been a theme here in the second half. That one missed by Appel, and here comes Sacker with the rebound. Plenty of time in this game, just under 7 minutes. Sacker, and one. That is a flip with the right hand, Euro. He still doesn't look happy.
Talk about who you got.
He's had his fair share of and ones and nones in the last week. That one he finishes. Eber got a good deflection, but not there. But that's 5 points in a row for Yavna, and it's 50-38 with 6:51 to go. We have seen Saturday night comebacks in this gym before. Tuesday night's opponent, Slidell, comes to mind. This time, though, too easy for Gabe Lopez. He breaks the pressure. Jake Yalowski to Brendy Eber, going to the baseline. That's a strong move, and he got it on the rim, and somehow his prayers were answered. We saw them today. They were answered. His prayer was not answered on that dive as he hit the floor, but it ends up in a turnover. A Noah Myrovitz ill-advised attempt, but Biden on his way to the free throw line. 52-40, and Noah Myrovitz can cut this to a 10-point game with 2 free throws following the timeout. 6:09 to go. They are working on Judah Phillips' ankle. There's some ice on it. Things have seemed to improve quite a bit in his demeanor, but that ice indicates that he's very questionable to return, but thankfully does not look serious at the moment. Just looks like an ankle sprain that could be, at most, I'm not a doctor, but at most a couple weeks, depending on the medical staff. We'll get people. Noah Myrovitz at the line. First one a little too hard off the rim. Myrovitz has recovered nicely from a questionable concussion this summer when he ran into somebody on the next court. There he looks like no ill effects at all. 1 out of 2, it's 52-41. A hop, that definitely looked like a travel. Another in a long line of missed calls, both directions here tonight. That deflection ends up down low with a lot of strip attempts. Now the baseline drive, kick out to Will Schuyler in the corner. That's going to be another tough trap. A deflection by Darren Sacker, and now the ball is stolen by Jake Yalowski, turned back over, and it's gonna result. We lost a shoe somewhere along the line. Schuyler misses. Darren Sacker the rebound. And a whistle and a foul. That's Jake Yolofsky. That's got to be his third. And it is. 5:09 to play, 52-41. Judah Mann back in the game.
We're in 100. Hey, everyone's boxing out. Jake, fasten your trap.
Seattle Hampton back in the game for Faith. Thinking about a deep three, thinking better of it, and then rethinking it and firing it up as Will Sliker. I've been calling him Skyler. It's Sliker. Sorry, guys. 100% on me. Another offensive rebound. We're back in Baltimore again with Asher Appel, the offensive rebound. That's going to be number 4 on Aiden Haviv.
Aiden, 22.
Hasn't taken the charge today either. Might not happen for him. We're under 5 minutes to play. Still plenty of time. But on the scoreboard, 53-41. Appel with the free throw, 54-41. Darren Sacker showing some urgency. He kicks it over to Judah Mann. Another three. The last one he swished. That one high off the back of the rim. Looked like a bank shot attempt. That one no good. Looked like another missed call. Here comes Faith. A layup attempt no good from Cross Sanchez. Rebound to Judah Mann. Here comes Joe Schwartz. Attacking this time. He gets to the rim and draws a foul.
Pick him up earlier. He doesn't get to the rim.
It's going to put Faith Academy in the bonus for the rest of the 4:16 that we have here in regulation. Joe Schwartz with the free throw. Brendy Eber in the game for Jake Yolofsky.
Hey, you know what I mean? It's like when he gets here, you come pick him up.
Joe Schwartz, 2 free throws. 54-43, 4:16 to go in the game. Brendy Eber, some nice pressure defense. Somehow, some way, Asher Appel kept the ball, and then inexplicably they call a pick ball on a loose ball. Not sure that call exists, but just another long line of question marks for this refereeing crew, who's come under high scrutiny from both coaches today. Joe Schwartz to Aiden Haviv, and a really bad impersonation of what Dak Prescott has done at times this season. That one's incomplete though. And Marble Falls has the ball. Seattle Hampton, a Euro. That one's no good. He's had a tough night. There'll be better nights for him though. Great player. Darren Sacker to Aiden Haviv. Good pump fake. Does a couple turnarounds, misses, but Darren Sacker's there to clean it up. Probably his best attribute. The city of Dallas interviewing Darren Sacker for some of their garbage retrieval roles. He's got school though, sometimes. Four.
Habib, good charge. Good charge, Habib.
I should have 3. I called a 30 and a 4.
Yeah, he doesn't do.
Good charge, Habib.
Will Sliker.
No, Habib. Habib was fine. Aviv has 5.
You said blow the horn. So blow the horn.
Ref. 22 has 5.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Good charge.
Some question marks at the table, but it is indeed a 5th foul from Aiden Haviv.
Darren, you're not throwing it in.
The buzzer's still getting warmed up with the new clock system here at the Schultz Rosenberg Athletic Center, but there'll be better days for the clock and better days for Aiden Haviv. He's had a good year in this inaugural year of his varsity basketball career. Sliker splits the free throws. Modra came in the rebound. Almost a turnover. But AYA will keep it down 10 with 3:07 to play. Sacker. Schwartz drives and kicks to Brenda Eber. Thought 8 times about it and didn't shoot the ball. And so Joe Schwartz works at the top. Sacker won't think as much, but the defense collapses on him. Schwartz to the drive. Nice kick out to Yolowski. He won't be shy with it. In and out. Wow. Great look from Yolowski. That one doesn't go in. Sacker hunting down. We've got travels. We've got charges. We've got a little bit of everything being missed out there by the refs, but it ends up in the Bulldogs' hands. 2:34 to go. 10-point game. Plenty of timeouts left for both teams, so we should be here a while in these final 150 seconds. Schwartz, nice play for Man. Man walked with it. There may have been an upcoming foul had he been able to hold his feet. Eber almost walking onto the court. A corner 3 that would have felt like a dagger. That didn't go in. Rebound for Appel. He puts it in, 57-45. Just a 12-point game, though. 2:07 on the clock. Schwartz, nice drive. Might have got hit. He goes out to Yolowski. Last one was in and out. This one a little bit to the right. Rebound deflected out by the Flames, and AY will have a very important out-of-bounds under. Trailing by 12. 1:58 to play. 1:58 separates the Flames from a first ever victory over Akiba Yavna. Sacker gets clotheslined, no call, gets it back, gets it over to Schwartz in the corner for 3. That's good. 4th quarter Joe, much like La Vie Joe, is a real thing. It's a corner 3. It's a 9-point game. 1:35 to go. Faith trying to get the pressure. Got a lucky deflection over to Savage. Went off of Cross Savage's head, it looked like. At a bad angle. And it's 1:30 to go, 9-point game. Yolowski over to Schwartz. Schwartz thought about it. Sacker, a wing 3. That one no good. A rebound was lost. Brenda Eber with a very weak left-handed follow attempt. Didn't go in, but it'll be good to report that he did make the layup with the clock stopped afterwards. And so both teams now into the penalty, 57-48. As Will Sliker steps to the line. He'll have 2 shots. His first is good. Back to a 10-point game, 58-48. 1:09 to go. The other free throw is also good, 59-48. Sacker now really has no worries about driving in. He goes 1-on-7, loses it, Picked up by Gabe Lopez, and he has an easy run to the rim. 61-48, we're under a minute to go. Yolofsky to Schwartz. Schwartz down the lane. Kicks it back out to Sacker. You know he's firing. That's in and out. Rebound, Seattle Hampton. He gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Hasn't scored today, but this will be a good opportunity here at the free throw line to put his name into the scorebook with just 39.9 seconds left. First one up a little bit strong. Dylan Harrow and Liam Oster checking into the game with 39.9 seconds left. 61-48.
You're the 5, you're throwing it in. You're the 5, you're throwing it in.
Hampton does indeed put himself in the scorebook. And here comes Brendy Eber. Sielowski throws a pass that may have been deflected. Nope, wasn't deflected.
11. Liam, that's up. 11.
33 seconds left. 62-48. Brendy Eber pressures Will Sliker. And now Yolofsky. Here comes number 4, Asher Appel. Harrow can't corral the rebound, and it'll stay with Faith with 14.9 seconds left. Hampton over to Cross Sanchez. They work it at the top, and they may just hold it for the win. It is Faith Academy of Marble Falls, 62. Akiba Yavna Academy, 48. That is your final from the Schultz Rosenberg Athletic Complex Center in Dallas.
Yeah.
Hey, get on your stuff.
No.
Hey, grab it.